Hey guys, I'm back. I just wanted to film a quick video of just my everyday quick what I always wear because I don't really usually wear the makeup that I put in my videos because that's really heavy and it's summertime and it's really hot. But anyways, my schedule's gonna be really busy these next few weeks because I started my summer class. It's 4 days a week from 6 to 9:40. So I'm literally going to have no free time at all, so I just wanted to sit down and film whatever I could before I have to go to class tonight. So if you want to know what I wear every day as my makeup routine, keep on watching. Alright, as you can tell, just got out of the shower in my nice robe, my wet hair. What I start with is my CeraVe PM Moisturizing Lotion. I use this for daytime and nighttime actually, but it works really well for daytime, even though it says PM, just because it's so light. And then I don't feel really oily and sticky and greasy when it's super hot outside and I'm outside because, let's face it, it's summertime. I'm outside often, and I'm gonna be looking like a hot mess if I use anything else. So after I let that sink in a little bit, I use the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. And I use this just to fill in my pores, not really as a primer, because I don't wear foundation normally ever. And you have to be careful about wearing this with no foundation on top because obviously you can see it's a white color, and if you blend it, you don't blend it all the way, you're gonna have like a white cast on your face. Let me see if I can, you can't see it, but it's not a good look. I really do like this primer though. It really does a good job of filling in pores. I don't know if you can see the difference between my forehead and then my cheeks. They're really filled in. So now I like to set my face with the Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder by Rimmel London. And I don't really necessarily do this to actually set anything because all I'm wearing is lotion. But I found out that if I try to put bronzer on with this lotion and my face doesn't have powder on it, it's literally, it's a big mess. So I kind of just gently pat this in the areas I know I get oily, and I put it in places where I know I'm gonna put the bronzer. So while I let that settle, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. Still using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. So now, even though this is almost empty, this is Gimme Brow by Benefit. I just like to run this through my brows because it adds just some definition and it makes the hair stay in place. I have to get a new one of these because I really do like this product. With my Morphe brush, E59, I'm going to take my IT Cosmetics bronzer. I'm going to bronze my face. I'm just going to use a really light hand because I tend to go really overboard with bronzer. I like to be tan. Sometimes I like to put a little bit on my nose and on my cheeks just to make everything look uniform. Now I'm taking my Morphe brush in M104 and using my Inglot sculpting powder in 509. Again, using a very light hand with this too. I'm just going to lightly define my cheeks. I'm going to bring a little bit onto my jaw too. And then just a teeny little bit down the bridge of my nose. Now I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. And I use 2 mascaras on a normal daily basis. The first one I use is the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. And I'm just gonna do a very light coat. I'm gonna go ahead and multitask, and while I'm waiting for that to dry, I'm going to use my L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer, and I'm actually going to use this as a highlight. I just like to take a little bit onto my hand and then dot that on my cheekbone. And then now I just like to rub it in with my finger. Not so much as rub as like pat it in. I'm pretty sure that this is really bad for your eyelashes, but the next step I do is I take my eyelash curler again and then just lightly curl my lashes that already have the see, like, it gets stuck, and that's really scary sometimes. So honestly, if you don't want to rip out your lashes, you probably shouldn't do this, but I've been doing it for a real long time and my lashes look pretty okay to me. So then for my almost final step, I take Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced, and then I'll apply a light coat. This just adds a lot of volume and definition. I don't know if you can tell the difference between these two, but looks different to me. So then for my last step, 2 last steps, I just take a random chapstick. This is Dionys Goat Milk Skincare Lip Balm Milk and Honey. I stole this from Cracker Barrel, like when I was a long time ago. Looks pretty nice. Just put that on, because I'm lazy to put anything else on. And then for the finishing step, I just take a Q-tip, put it in my mouth, and get rid of all of these little mascara doodads. And then I'm done. So this is the final look. I can literally do this in 5 minutes. So this is a good look to do when you're in a rush. I know it's not really much of a look. It's just mascara and some highlighter and brows, but I'm gonna say it's a look. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this look. Wish me luck in speech class. Hopefully it actually doesn't literally kill me. I hope to see you guys soon.